southern fried chicken and sunlit sky. Blue jean shorts, too short to hide. Filling my glass with a pass of that moonshine. Clear water rolling downstream, chilling on the waterline, living that dream. Country song playing all the time. Yeah, this is genuine. South of the Mason-Dixon, everybody outside of that borderline don't know what you're missing. We got white caps sitting on the beach. Girl, you look good, sweeter than a peach. A long neck sitting in a koozie, my toes in the sand, playing footsie. Sun's beaming down on this holy ground.
See this stuff? Don't do this, people. Garbage cans right there. Lodi Lake is a beautiful place. Let's keep it that way. Okay, so today mostly we're going to be throwing out night crawlers and jumbo red worms. I also brought some corn. We might throw out some lures and some Senkos, so hopefully the worms alone should do it. Okay, everybody, we're going to start out with a Carolina rig. That's like a 12-gram weight, about a foot leader line with a half a night crawler. And on the second pole, we'll be throwing out a drop shot with a jumbo red worm and about an 1/8 ounce weight. These are both using about 4-pound tests, so. Dude, what are you doing to my fishing pole? That's my fishing pole. What, it's on your tree? You're like, get this pole off my tree. That is crazy. He totally was interested in the lure on the pole. Maybe even the pole itself. Oh, that was adorable. Okay, everybody, we're going to change locations, see if we can't locate us some fish. I'm sure if we stayed there long enough, we'd get something, but we'll go on the hunt. We'll try another 1, 2, maybe 3 spots. We'll see. Hopefully the next one pays off. Okay. Oops, so now we wait. I don't know. This place always seems to be kind of touch and go. I love fishing here. It's so tranquil. With the Mokelumne River dropping into Lodi Lake, but boy, sometimes it could be some hard fishing. We're still trying though. Man, everybody, it's tough today. It's tough. I'm not seeing no fish. The water's relatively clear. Maybe I'll show you in a second. No bites whatsoever. So I'm gonna change locations again. At least the other spot has more shade. It is getting kind of warm. It's supposed to be a high of 75 today. Feels 80. Okay, everybody, we're off to find greener pastures. Again, kind of literally. Isn't this place gorgeous though? Look at that. I definitely love this place. Here in the East Bay, in the Valley, Central Valley, this is like a little gem. Absolutely a little gem. You got a lake, which goes into a natural river, the Mokelumne River, and fishing spots all over. We're gonna go find one. There's that water clarity for you. If there's no shade, it looks like you got about 12 feet of clarity. So, yeah, pretty sweet if we can only get some fish. Okay, now we wait for a little while. If something doesn't happen, we'll try something different. Try some corn. We still got a jumbo redworm and a night crawler on there. Well, dang, it's slow, people. Fishing's slow today. How about a couple jokes? First few are family friendly, child friendly. Let's see. Okay, here's the first one. Why did the orange stop in the middle of the road? You ready? Because it ran out of juice. Why did the girl throw her clock out of the window? You ready? She wanted to see time fly. Here's one a little more adult orientated. Hey Fred, you know my wife really loves me? I really know she loves me. How do you know, Bob? I'll tell you, Fred. She loves me because she comes to me and reads to me every single day in the hospital. Every day. Really? What does she read to you? My will? No, dude. The pole just broke. Wow, man, that's horrible. The pole just snapped in half. I expected this 4-pound test to break. Got snagged on something. There's a lot of trees sunk here. I assume a tree. Good thing I brought a third pole. It was actually just to take a bait pole down if there was no bites on them and cast out a lure. Now we need it. Wow, yeah, Leia's not gonna like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw the brewster tail out right here. Rather beautiful, actually, like greens and silvers. Let's get this casted. There's a fish right there. There's a fish. Okay, anyways, people, that was a trout. I am pretty sure I saw a natural rainbow trout swim by. I put the camera underwater. I don't know if you guys got to see it or not. It was getting a little out of range of sight. But man, I don't know. Now, yeah, I'd be happy for the rooster tail. And I sure hope I don't snag that tree now. He was last going off in that direction. So nothing fancy for lunch today. Brought a banana, brought a Hershey's chocolate bar, and some Dunkin' iced coffee. Stuff is great. Nice and chilled too. Oh. So anyways, I'm sorry about the fish, and you know, believe me, it's bothering me more than it's bothering you. So I don't know, hopefully something will change, you know. Yeah, this is a bummer. Such a beautiful day too. There he goes. There's the trout. There's the trout right there. See him there in the shade? Oh my God, right here in front of me. That is a trout, right people, or is that a carp? We got some kids jumping and jumping off a little rope thing into the water over there. Hopefully it doesn't disturb the fish. Hopefully the kids have fun, it looks great. And we're gonna try to sight cast for this fish. If anything, we're just going to cast in the area anyways and see if he picks it up. I've been casting a lot further out and he's been close. I'll try to get 2 setups. If that's a carp, I'll throw corn on the other one. I want to cast the lure, but now that I'm looking at it, it just might have been a thin carp. So we'll see. Whoa. Oh yeah, ice cold too. Give you a little boost of energy. Goes good with the banana too. Just a sec ago we got a bite on this pole. First bite all day. Just hit once and stopped, so we'll see. Okay, people, finally we're on. Finally we're on. Let me get that bell off. Okay, well, the struggle of the day paid off. See what it is. Oh yeah, it's one of the what, Sacramento suckers. Okay, beautiful. I'm not sure. I have a YouTube fishing channel and my subscribers been helping me ID some of them. I was thinking they were carp, and I think they're calling them Sacramento suckers or mud suckers.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome to come take a look at it if you like.
Oh, that's all right.
She's gonna be released. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's a mud sucker, I can tell from here.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, there we go. Now, we caught one of these before in Lodi Lake. This might be a little bit bigger. Beautiful fight. If you know what it is, let us know down in the comments. I think we went over this last time, and I think it's a Sacramento mud sucker or something of the sort. A gent next to me agrees. Let's get this baby back. Okay. Oh, anxious, are we? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, people, I'm happy. I'm happy. That was great. Yeah, that was hours. I've been here like probably 4 hours of straight boredom. Not a bite. Got the one little tap I told you guys. Another little tap later. It was like one hit, just real subtle. And then later, it hit it. The third time it happened, it hit it and held it for a little bit. Kind of like hitting it and holding it mixture. And boom, that's when I hook set, and I knew right away she was on there. Wow, what a beautiful fish. Okay, give us something else, or another one of those, I wouldn't mind. By the way, that was on a jumbo redworm. I don't know if you guys saw that bite or not, but I know it's a good sign. Some of these worms have been cut in half, so with that blood getting out there, could be attracting fish to the area, hopefully. Okay, everybody, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It was a beautiful day. It's a beautiful place. It was nice to see that fish in the water. I'm assuming you guys got a good enough view of that. Again, I was guessing a trout at first. I said, you know what, that might be a like a mudsucker or a carp. Voila, there it goes. Anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you stayed with me to this point, hey, I appreciate it. You're definitely loyal. Thank you. And if you're enjoying these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button for upcoming videos. We'll see what's next on the burner. Thank you.
Been working all week for that Friday 5 o'clock. Punch out, feet up, crack a bottle top. Out on the front porch, sun hanging low, but I can hear 4 wheels burning on the road. My friends pull up to me, yelling, hey, come and see this 67 dream, filled up for a party. Lost in those headlights, we're going out tonight. Yeah, we're driving in style on the highway.